I wake up with a mission. Today, I tell myself, I'll cook 4 new recipes. We say recipe when we talk about instructions for cooking something. My kitchen looks innocent now, clean, quiet, full of hope. I make a list of what I want to try: soup, salad, pancakes, and tea. We say, make a list when we write down things we plan to do. I feel like a real chef for about 5 minutes. I take out my cutting board, knife, and a big pot. We use take out when we remove something from where it's kept. The sound of metal on the counter feels exciting. I look through the fridge trying to find vegetables. We say look through when we search carefully. Half of them look tired, but that's okay. Then the doorbell rings, my grocery delivery. I open up the door and see the delivery guy with a big box. We use open up when we move something so it's not closed anymore. He smiles, says good luck, and leaves me with too many bags. I unpack everything, line it on the counter. We say unpack when we take things out of bags or boxes. My kitchen now looks like a market, colorful, loud, and a little scary. I grab my notebook and write down some notes. We use write down when we put words on paper to remember. Ingredients, steps, hope. Then I pour myself a glass of water, breathe deeply, and laugh. Okay, I tell you in my head, I have the plan, the energy, the snacks. What could possibly go wrong? The first mission is soup. It sounds simple, right? I fill up a big pot with water until it almost reaches the top. We say fill up when we make something completely full. The sound of water echoing in the sink feels like the start of something serious. I cut up carrots, potatoes, and onions. We say cut up when we make small pieces with a knife. The colors look bright on the board: orange, white, yellow, like a tiny vegetable parade. My eyes start to burn, and I remember why onions are evil. I turn on the stove. We use turn on when we start something that uses power. The blue flame appears fast, and I feel powerful. I drop in the vegetables, one by one, into the pot. We say drop in when we put something carefully into a liquid. The water dances and steam rises like magic. I stir the soup gently. We say stir when we move food in circles with a spoon. The smell starts to grow, warm, earthy, a little sweet. For a moment, I feel proud. Then my phone buzzes. Just one message, I think. Famous last words. 2 minutes later, I smell smoke. The soup starts to boil over. Hot water spills down the sides. We say boil over when liquid escapes from the pot. I panic, laugh, and turn down the heat quickly. We use turn down when we make something lower or softer. Steam fills the air like a fog machine at a bad concert. I taste a spoonful. We say taste when we try food to check flavor. It's salty and smoky, a new invention. I add a bit of pepper and stir again. We use add when we put something inside to change flavor. Okay, I tell myself, not perfect, but definitely soup. I decide to make something easy next: salad. I take out a big bowl from the cupboard. We say take out when we remove something from a place. The bowl is cold, heavy, serious. I wash off the vegetables under running water. We say wash off when we clean the surface of food. The sound of water feels fresh and loud in the quiet kitchen. I cut up cucumbers, tomatoes, and peppers. We use cut up when we make small pieces with a knife. The colors are perfect: green, red, yellow, but my floor gets half the pieces. I laugh. Okay, maybe gravity just wants to help. I mix up everything in the bowl. We say mix up when we combine different things together. The salad looks happy already, but I want to make a dressing. I pour in a little olive oil and lemon juice. We use pour in when we make liquid go inside something. The smell is bright and sunny, even in winter. I try out adding honey, just to see what happens. We say try out when we test something new. I stir it all, taste a small spoonful, and pause. We say taste when we try food to check its flavor. It's sweet, sour, strange, but not bad. Just then, someone knocks. My neighbor peeks in, smiling. Smells interesting, she says. I offer her a bite. She nods politely and says, creative. I grin. Translation? Weird, but okay. When she leaves, I look at the bowl again and laugh. Maybe not restaurant food, I tell you, but definitely colorful. Now it's time for pancakes, my favorite part. I get out a big bowl and a whisk. We say get out when we take something from where it's kept. The metal feels cold, and I already smell success. I crack 2 eggs into the bowl. We use crack when we open something hard, like an eggshell. The yellow and white mix slowly together. I pour in some milk and add flour. We say pour in when we make liquid go inside, and add when we put something extra. The mixture looks fine until I realize I forgot sugar. Classic me. I stir up the batter fast. We use stir up when we mix something strongly to make it smooth. A bit of flour flies into my hair, but it's part of the process. I heat up the pan. We say heat up when we make something hot for cooking. A small hiss tells me it's ready. I pour out the first pancake, nice and round, then wait. We use pour out when we make liquid fall in a thin stream. The edges start to bubble. Time to flip. We say flip when we turn something over fast. The pancake flies, but not where I planned. It lands on the floor, face down. I laugh, pick up the poor thing, and try again. We use pick up when we lift something from a surface. The second one burns a little. The third looks perfect. I stack up the pancakes on a plate. We say stack up when we put things in a neat pile. Butter melts slowly on top, sweet and shiny. I take a bite and smile. Finally, I whisper, something that worked. I stop and look around. My kitchen is a disaster. Flour on the counter, soup on the stove, pancake crumbs on the floor. I laugh. Who cooked here? Oh, right, me. I grab a towel and wipe down the counter. We say wipe down when we clean a surface with a cloth. The white marks disappear slowly, leaving little shiny spots behind. Next, I wash up the dishes. We use wash up when we clean plates, cups, or pans after cooking. The sink fills with warm water and bubbles, and the smell of soap mixes with garlic and sugar. I rinse off the foam, letting the water run over my hands. We say rinse off when we use clean water to remove soap or dirt. My fingers are red but happy. When everything's clean, I put away the plates. We say put away when we return something to its usual place. The soft sound of plates touching feels peaceful after the chaos. I throw out the burnt pancake that fell earlier. We use throw out when we remove something we don't need. Rest in peace, I whisper, smiling. I taste a little bit of everything. A spoon of soup, a bite of pancake, one leaf of salad. We say taste when we try food to check the flavor. Somehow, all together, it works. Weird, but good. Finally, I wipe off a small spot of flour from my cheek. We say wipe off when we remove something from a surface. I lean on the counter, take a deep breath, and laugh softly. The kitchen shines again, and I feel proud. Messy art, I say. That's what cooking really is.
After cleaning, I decide to end the day with something calm. Tea. I fill up the kettle with water. We say fill up when we make something full. The sound is soft and steady, like rain. I cut up some ginger and slice a lemon. We say cut up when we make small pieces with a knife. The smell is fresh and sharp, waking me up again. I boil the water and wait for the tiny bubbles to dance. We use boil when water gets so hot it makes steam. I pour in the water over ginger and lemon in my favorite cup. We say pour in when we make liquid go inside something. The air smells like comfort. Then I stir in a spoon of honey. We use stir in when we mix something into a drink or dish. The tea turns gold, warm, sweet. I let it cool down for a minute. We say cool down when something hot becomes less hot. I sit at the table, holding the cup with both hands. The window fogs again, and outside the world looks quiet. I take a sip. We use take a sip when we drink a small amount. It's perfect, spicy, soft, peaceful. I smile and whisper, finally, a recipe that works on the first try. The spoon clinks against the cup. The sound feels like a happy ending. I lean back, breathe in the ginger air, and tell you in my head, see, some recipes fix more than hunger. The tea is warm in my hands, and the world outside feels slower. The day is almost done, but my kitchen still smells like sugar, garlic, and victory. I look around the room and smile. We say look around when we turn our head to see what's near us. Everything is quiet again, just the small sound of the kettle cooling. I wash off the last cup in the sink. We use wash off when we clean something with water. The foam slides down and the glass shines in the light. I dry off my hands with a towel. We say dry off
when we remove water from our skin. The fabric is soft, and the moment feels like a pause after a long song. I put away the spoon, the kettle, the cutting board. We say put away when we return something to its usual place. The rhythm of small actions feels calming, almost like breathing. Then I sit down at the table again, tea in hand. We use sit down when we move from standing to sitting. The window reflects my face, tired but happy. I think back to the morning. We say think back when we remember something that happened before. The soup that boiled over, the flying pancake, the strange salad, all of it suddenly feels funny instead of messy. I light up a small candle on the table. We use light up when we make something start to shine. The flame dances and the room turns golden. I take a sip of tea and close my eyes for a second. We say take a sip when we drink a small amount. Cooking, I whisper to myself, is just a practice in being brave. I laugh softly and cleaning up after that bravery. Then I blow out the candle, finish my tea, and let the quiet fill the kitchen like a warm blanket.